Hello everyone, welcome back to Scented Moments channel. I'm Jolima and this video will be something special. This video it's about introducing the Portuguese fragrance community to the wider fragrance community that is YouTube, the YouTube fragrance community. So as you all know, I'm part of a Facebook fragrance group called Per Fumum Portuguese. I always leave the link in the description box down below. And these people are so passionate about fragrances. They are always doing a review of the fragrances that they are wearing, the fragrances that they are enjoying the most, and they know so much about fragrances, about designers, indie, niche, vintage fragrances. And I think it was about time. We are such a small group. Right now we have 183 members. Small but significant, and I think it was about time to do a collaboration video, and maybe, who knows, but I'm very hopeful that will happen. Maybe some of them will start their own YouTube channel, and that would be so good, so amazing, because they would contribute a lot to the YouTube fragrance community. And also, you all know that I am a Portuguese fragrance reviewer, but we have two other Portuguese fragrance reviewers. One of them is actually the OG, Bernardo, with the YouTube channel called anotherFragranceReviewer. He was the first one who started a channel about fragrances. And we have the new one, João, with the YouTube channel called Per Fumum Glamour. Great YouTube channels. These guys, again, very passionate. They know so much about fragrances. And guys, I will leave the link of their YouTube channels in the description box down below so you can check them out. Subscribe to them, like their videos, show them some support, because they do really deserve them. So guys, this video, it's not about me, it's about them. They have the spotlight, and they will talk about the fragrances that they are enjoying the most, that they are wearing the most, and hope you enjoy. Stay safe, guys.
Hello, my friends. My name is Antonio. Thank you very much, Jolima, for your invitation to participate in this collaboration video from the Portuguese FragComm. In this video, I would like to show you a few of my perfumes and speak just a bit about the brands that I most like. One of them is Perfumes de Marley. This is a Godolphin, a leathery fragrance. Another one is Pen Elegance. I have two in here. This is the Tragedy of Lord George. This is amazing, Jesus. And another brand that I really like and not much talk about. This is Atkinson's. Atkinson's this is a sweet gourmand. They have so many fragrances that I like. This is Haben from Parfums de Marley too. This is from Corner Barcelona. Really gorgeous amber. I have Elborn, and D600 it's also great. This is Bodysayer de Victoria's. Guys, this is so amazing. This is a fruity fragrance, mainly raspberry. I love this one. And when I bought this one, they offered me Imperial, which is amazing. Horion, Daniel Rossier, Green Leather. It's a very good fragrance. I love it. Boucheron Ambre d'Alexandrie. It's also an amber that I really love. MDCI, this is Chypre Palatin, also great. I have here one of my Armani Privé lines. I have 4 bottles. This is Mir Imperial. It's so great, man. And a designer. This is Fahrenheit Le Parfum. I don't like the other ones. Keep smelling good. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Christina, and I'm going to speak about my favorite perfumer, Francis Courquidjan. Hope it's like that you say his name. Anyway, I discovered him with Baccarat Rouge 540, which I love, and I decided to search for everything he did, and he has worked for dozens of houses and has dozens of perfume, and I've been looking to try them all. It's going to be hard, but I'll try. Anyway, here are some of the ones I have. So I have miniatures, I have full bottles, I have samples. So everything I can find from him I try. He started with Limo, and it brought him lots of success, and he works with several houses, expensive houses, cheap ones like Yves Rocher here, and along the years he's worked really with many houses, and so my quest has just begun and I have a lot to look for. He has worked with Juliette Hazaghan, with Carven, with Narciso, Burberry, Gautier, Ungaro, so many. So this is really my favorite. And so I'm going to spray myself with one I like. Lumière Noire Femme. Hope you like this video.
Hello FragComm, thank you Scented Moments for inviting me to do this painful experience of recording myself. The first fragrance I want to talk about are very well known in the community, Rainier J Amber Loupe. It's one of the most unique ambers I have ever smelled. Of course, L'air du Désert Marocain, there's absolutely nothing I can add about this one, it's a masterpiece. Sergio Fi en Aiguille, one of the most beautiful pine incense dried fruits I have ever smelled. I tried to use this one not very often because it's now in the much more expensive collection. Now, this one is an attar, Al-Faransi Oud Al-Amir. This is a beautiful wood attar with a touch of caramel, dried fruits, incense, very woody. It's absolutely amazing and feels like honey. So viscous, absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite woods. Nikolai Ambre Cashmere. The name says it all. It's like wearing a beautiful cashmere scarf. Amber Cashmere in iris, absolutely beautiful. Today is a very rainy day, so I wanted to talk about this very new in my collection, Vanille Reminiscence. It's amazing, especially for the price. It reminds me of Queer Beluga in the dry down, especially. And also very new in my collection, Aramis Devin. Inspired by the Irish countryside, and it's exactly that. Very gentleman, green with a wet feeling. Thank you. Kind regards from Portugal. Bye bye.
Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Hugo. So I was asked by João Lima to create a video to kind of introduce our Facebook group. And here I am. So, the fragrances that I'm enjoying the most lately. I picked up two fragrances that aren't talked about. One is discontinued, the other isn't, so I don't know why it's not talked about. The non-discontinued is Dune pour Homme by Christian Dior. So, I have this vintage bottle. It's a little bit different from what we have today, but still, I think you can check this one out. This is a very kind of beach sandy fragrance, okay? It reminds me of beach, sand, wet sand, salty. You have some marine accords here, some sweetness, great creation. Olivier Cresp creation, okay? This is one of the two. The other one is a discontinued Lanvin fragrance. Lanvin is a house that I don't care much, but this one is an exception. It's a great scent. It's a Iris base scent. Arpège pour homme. Beautiful bottle. This one, you have of course Iris and you have tonka bean. The two notes that I get the most. It's kind of between Dior Homme or better, Valentino Uomo Intense and some Prada Luna Rossa Black. It's what I get from this. It's the one has Iris, the other has tonka bean, and is what I get from this one. Great scent. So these are my two picks. I hope you guys liked the video, and see you soon. Bye.
Hi YouTube, I sincerely hope you're all doing well during this difficult time, and I would love to share with you some of the fragrances I've been wearing the most lately. So the first one is Sergio Chergui. Amazing tobacco, honey, hay, cinnamon type of scent. Incredible stuff. The other one is masterpiece in my opinion. Per Fumum Glamour Sorriso. It's a chocolatey, vanillic, citrusy, bit woody type of scent. On my skin this gets a boozy, chocolatey, boozy aura to die for in my opinion. And I'm doing also a rotation of Dior Fahrenheit Absolute. Amazing stuff. Incredible Rosendo Matteo 5. The legendary, by Killian Back to Black. Andy Tower, A Cœur du Désert. Penhaligon's Endymion Concentré. The Inevitable, Creed Aventus, and two Fortune Manley fragrances. First one is Suleiman Le Magnifique, really enjoying wearing this lately, and Maduro. I also intend to revisit an old favorite of mine, Diptyque Philosophe, and also Parfum Vintage Neroli, which I believe it's an amazing alternative to Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. Finally, I would love to say that it's been a privilege to be part of Per Fumum Portocale community. Amazing guys, knowledgeable guys also. Guys, men and women also, obviously. And it's been great doing this short video. Please stay safe for now, okay? Bye.
Hi guys, my name is Corinne. First of all, a big shout out to João Lima from Scented Moments. He made this challenge on the Portuguese FragComm group, and I decided to bring 5 of my favorite fragrances from my collection, 4 of which are designer and 1 of them is niche. So let's start things off with Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme, and like the name says, gives you a sporty, even meaty vibe, but the main player here for me is the tonka bean with its sweetness and powderiness, very appealing. And for me this excels in the springtime. I just don't recommend this on very hot summer days, but yeah, great versatile scent. Next, I wanted to bring an iris-based fragrance, and I choose Givenchy Gentleman EDP over Valentino Uomo Intense because for me this is a little bit more wearable. The aura is here, it's very delicate, kind of fluffy, you get balsamic nuances, lavender, pepper. The pepper doesn't have any sharpness, and you don't get that lipsticky vibe that some people don't like and you get from Dior Homme Intense, for example. Yeah, great fragrance for the fall and winter, especially nighttime. Now, 2 controversial ones in the FragComm. First, Dior Sauvage EDP. First, let me tell you, I don't enjoy much the EDT, especially the opening. For me it's a little bit harsh. This is a little bit more well-rounded and has the added note of starriness, which I absolutely love, and also more vanillic nuances, which makes it better for the evening. The performance, it's beastly on me. You get whisk from it all day, And yeah, it's not a complex fragrance, but on the showery gel kind of fragrances, for me this is the best one. Next, from the house of Giorgio Armani, we have Acqua di Gio Per Fumum special blend, but we could be talking about the normal Per Fumum. I don't find much difference at all, if any, between those two. And yeah, if you are a fan of the original, the Essence, or even marine aquatic fragrances, for me this is one of the best ones. You have a very strong incense note added here and great performing fragrance. Next, on the niche side of things, we have one of the first wood fragrances that I've tried, and this is from Maison Francis Sculpture Wood Satin Mood. And let me tell you, this wasn't anything like I expected. I expected a rose-wood combo, maybe a little bit animalic from the wood, but I don't think the wood is a player here, actually. The first impression I got from this was a juicy smell, which I recognized but couldn't put my finger on, and later reading some reviews, some people mentioned lychee. If you know the fruit lychee, for me this is what it smells like, but with some woodiness underneath, and I'm talking about the Extract de Parfum. Great fragrance, beastly performance. The only downside is its price. Very expensive fragrance, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed and stay safe everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Marco.
And my name is Monica.
And we are doing this video to respond to João Lima's Scented Moment YouTube channel. And we are going to talk about the fragrances we've been wearing in the last few weeks. So I've been wearing Black Orchid, the EDP. I managed to buy this cheap, 70 euros. And I've been wearing it a lot. Monica can't stand it, so I have to go.
It's too strong for me.
And she says it smells like bug spray. Go figure. And Monica, tell us about what you've been wearing.
So I have been wearing just one perfume, and it's Tom Ford Noir Extreme for men. Yeah, for men. I'm wearing it every day, in every season, in every occasion. I cannot use another perfume. This is my number one.
Yeah, and I always say that it smells expensive. Okay?
Yeah, it does. And it is expensive.
Okay, so hit the like button and leave a comment to support João Lima's channel. He is our favorite reviewer.
Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Sergio and I'm doing this video because a great friend of mine, João Lima, asked me to. So, I'm not a reviewer, neither a specialist in fragrances. I only know what I like and what I don't like, okay? So, I will talk to you about two fragrances that I think that are not very well known. So, I never saw any reviewer talking about them. So, the first one is this one. Set de Loewe, or 7 from Loewe, Anonymous. So this fragrance is a very manly fragrance, incensey, with great longevity and projection. But I won't talk about it anymore because João Lima just bought it and he's the master of perfumes and he will talk to you about this. So the other one is this one, which you can tell by the bottle that it's from Issei Miyake Low Issei series. This one is called Low Blow Issei, okay? So, but if you think the name tells you something about this fragrance, it doesn't, because this is not a blue fragrance, not an aquatic fragrance. It's very green, and it has also a great longevity. great projection. It's an all year round fragrance. Both are, but this Sisemiak is more than the Loewe one. And I think it would be good for you to test them and see what you think about it. So stay home, stay safe. Goodbye.
Hi guys, how are you? My name is David. I'm a Portuguese FragComm member, and I'm here to share with you my all-time favorite fragrances from my collection. Niche, designer, everything included. So, starting by Rose, I'm a Rose fan, and I have here 3 amazing Rose fragrances. Oud Satin Mood by MFK. I don't feel any kind of oud. For me are vanilla cookies and a very dense rose. Ramon Monegal Flamenco, which is a very good combination of rose and a very sweet raspberry. Probably a little bit too sweet for me, but I still like it. And finally, my favorite one, Noir Noir by Tom Ford, which is very dark, very gothic, a little bit earthy, and a little bit boozy too. I used to rock this fragrance a lot during night outs. I don't do it so often because now I'm a married man, but still love it. Going designer, what do we have here? Probably the best designer on the market now, Dior Homme Parfum, which has the leather as a main dominant note now. Keeps the iris of the original. It has leather, it has woods, and it has rose too. It's an amazing scent. It's a niche scent in a designer bottle for me. And another Dior bottle, Dior Homme Cologne. We still have that gasoline vibe, but we have citrus and we have a very soapy, a very clean vibe. It's an amazing and very good scent for summer and spring. Now, talking about summer and spring, what do we have? Diptyque Philosicos, a very, very nice fig scent, which combines fig with coconut. It feels like you are under a fig tree, like you feel in Acqua di Parma, Fico di Amalfi, and you have this amazing lemon, Sergio Renaissance, a classic scent. You feel like an Italian guy. The main problem is the price. It's very pricey, it's on the pricey side, but it smells amazing. Now, the most important scent in my collection, Tom Ford Oud Wood. Probably is not the best smelling scent that I have, but it was a very special gift. It was a gift from my fiancé. I used this scent on my wedding day, and it's a very nice, I love it, very nice wood. It's not a dark, it's not a skanky, it's not that kind of Arabic oud. This is my kind of oud, a soft oud that I can rock almost every day. Now, a black bottle. Tom Ford Black Orchid. I know some girls rock it. I know some guys rock it. This scent was presented to me by my best friend Sergio Lacerda, and the moment I smell it, I fell in love with this perfume. I bought it probably 3 months after. It's a very nice perfume, but you have to know when to use it and how to use it. Now, a scent that it's not mine. It's from Sergio, the guy who introduced me to Tom Ford Black Orchid. It's very boozy. It's an amazing coconut. I hope that he doesn't remember that this bottle is not in his collection, is in my house for a long time. And finally, talking about great scents, a browish one, Baccarat Rouge 540. My favorite so far this year. I've been using a lot. That's why I bought this 200ml bottle. And for me, it's the right amount of sugar, of candy. It's an amazing scent. People like it, but don't go hard on the trigger, because what happens with me is that when I go hard on the trigger, usually after 10-15 minutes, I don't feel these fragrances. So, I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you have a good day. Goodbye and enjoy your scents.